This bike is ruined.
Welcome back to Transforming the Cheapest KTM on Facebook. Previously you saw us completely wash this bike down to get it prepared to get completely torn down, and today we're going to be finally moving on to tearing the bike down to the frame. Starting with removing this awful rear fender, I need to go ahead and remove the bolt here so I can take the seat off so I can access the nut underneath, which is stripped and seized together. Since we're replacing the plastics anyway, I heat up the plastics hot and then smack it through with a hammer, which with the removal of the two 8mm bolts underneath and the one up top lets the fender finally come off the bike. Next, the 3 bolts on the top of the radiator shrouds come off and the one underneath, which allows it to come off the bike as well. I repeat the process for the other shroud and then pull that off the bike before I go ahead and pull the last plastic pieces on the back here. To remove the gas tank, I need to undo the fuel hose on the bottom of the tank here and then the 8mm bolt up top, which lets it finally come off of the dirt bike. Next, I go ahead and undo all the hardware for the front number plate and get that off, as well as the 2 bolts on the top of the fender and the bottom of the fender to get that pulled off the dirt bike, which means it's finally time to deal with the subframe. In order to remove the subframe, I need to pull the CDI box here so I can access the tray underneath, so I can pull that out and access the bolt, as well as the seized together fender bolts that we didn't get earlier. And once we pull the silencer off the bike, we can go ahead and get the subframe pulled off, but I'm out of time, guys, so make sure you follow me to the next part.